What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Thomas Gallery. Today, going for a little walk to the store. I just wanted to talk with y'all for a little bit. And a subject that popped up in my mind that got me thinking about some things. And that is the lyrical MC versus the mumble rapper. Who will stand the test of time? Okay, now, first we got to establish some things. And that is, one, and we got to establish what is a lyrical MC or what is a mumble rapper, where these terms come from. So let's begin. A lyrical MC, first of all, the key word is lyrics. And a lyric or lyrics are simply the words that are composed in a format, like a certain standard writing format called stanzas or something like that. Okay? That's basically what a lyric is. It is the words used in a particular format in a musical piece or in a poetic piece. Right? Now, it pretty much is saying it's all about what is being said. What words are used in this particular line or bar or stanza or sonnet, whatever you want to use. That particular lyric is what's most important. It's what is being said. Okay? Now, you have, on the other hand, mumble rap. And what is mumble rap? Mumble rap alludes to not so much the words being used, but rather the melody in the words. Okay, that's what I mean. Every letter has a particular sound you make. O is O or O. You have the vowels A-E-I-O-U or A-E-I-O-U. And you have the consonants B, K, D, F, G, J, H, all these things. These letters have sounds. And we put these letters make words. Words have a particular sound. They have a particular tone, a particular frequency, a particular melody. A melody is a group of sounds, a group of organized sounds put together to convey a particular mood. Like if somebody were to say da 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 da, automatically your mind will go to your ABCs, because that was the melody used in order to teach a child their alphabet. Okay? So that's pretty much it. It's not really the words that are important now. It's the sound. Okay? It's the organized sound as opposed to the organized words. Lyrics are organized words. Melody is organized sound. So when it comes to music now, in hip hop in particular, you have that same thing. When you think about hip hop, you think about the 5 elements. You know, graffiti, b-boy, you know, DJing, rapping, and knowledge. Rapping, we're going to talk about rapping. Rapping is the part of hip hop that conveys the message through the words, okay? Through the lyrics. You have a message and you bring forth that message through what you say, okay? And how it's structured and the specific words that you use. Okay? And what that is, for a long period of time, what you said carried more weight. Like, for a long period of time, you couldn't just rhyme words together because they rhyme, like cat and hat, bat and that. Words, it was a time where you had to be creative. You had to put words together in such a way where they told a story, and you had to be the most clever out of all in the words you selected to convey that message. Okay? So when someone says a lyrical MC, they're referring to a person who uses the full arsenal of the language, the full repertoire of the language, to give the best description of what they're trying to say. Okay? So you may have some people, but they may use simpler terms. Like Tupac was, I don't claim Tupac to be the most, super duper wordy person. However, he's lyrical in the sense that the words that he chose to use, they were simple, yet they were impactful. You won't hear a bunch of multisyllabic words being used. You won't hear a bunch of, crazy similes and metaphors and double entendres. You won't hear that. But you will hear very simple, very precise, very direct words. And when put in a certain format, his message had the greatest impact. Then you may have someone like Nas or Jay-Z or a Black Thought from the Roots. They used the full arsenal, or someone like Big Pun or Biggie Smalls. They used the full arsenal of the English language to get across their point. Whatever their point was, they used the full arsenal of the English language. They did not spare a word. They try to compact, or someone like Rakim especially, great example. Rakim would use the most elaborate word scheme in the smallest amount of time to convey his message. Okay? Now, with that being said, you now have a time in history, in hip hop history, where you have the mumble rapper taking precedence. Why? Because the mumble rapper said that people pay attention to the melody or the beat first. Okay? People pay attention to the beat first, the melody first. When you're in a club, it's too loud to hear what they're saying, but you hear the melody. And when you hear the melody, it makes you want to move. Like I said, if someone were to say, da 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 da, when you say that, the first thing pops in your mind is the ABC song, the alphabet song, or Baba Black Sheep, one of the two, or Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. That one melody has given rise to 3 of the most popular songs or nursery rhymes ever: Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, Baba Black Sheep, and the ABCs. And it's the melody that captures you, not the words. You remember the melody first. If someone says da 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 da, you automatically say Star Spangled Banner. Not because of the words, because of the melody. Okay? Because of the melody. So with mumble rap, they say, you know what? The words aren't all that important. With the words, we actually can put words together that just rhyme. We could put cat and hat together, and it doesn't matter, because people are more attracted to the actual beat, the melody, where you can literally mumble your lyrics, or your so-called lyrics, and people will be just as attentive to it as though you were saying words, but you don't actually have to say words. You can slur your words, you can slur your speech, and people will still gravitate to it. And right now, mumble rap has taken the reins of, the bigger hits. The biggest hits have that essence of mumble rap in it. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. It's subjective. It's all about preference. It's pretty much what you prefer. What do you like? Me personally, I prefer to actually hear what is being said and pay attention to actually what is being said. However, I would be lying if I said, you know what, I don't like mumble rap. No, there are some songs that would be considered mumble rap I actually do like. And I would dance to it, but see, I know why I'm dancing to it. See, I can explain why I am dancing to what's considered mumble rap and why I will sit down and listen. See, I will listen to mumble rap in the car. In the car, I just relax and listen to it. However, what I would gravitate towards first is what you would call the lyrical MCs. I will gravitate towards them first. And if I hear some mumble rap that catches my ear, I'll listen to that, but I will never stay. So, lyrical MC versus mumble rap, it's all a matter of preference. Me personally, I believe that the lyrical MC will never die. Will never die. Reason being is because everybody has two ears, and everybody still wants to know what the person said. Because no matter how much you dance to it, once you leave the club and you actually hear the words to a mumble rap song, and you know that they don't make any kind of sense, then you say, okay, I know this song is incoherent. I know that. But everyone wants to be heard and everyone wants to be understood. Okay? So give it time. Mumble rap will have his moment for now, but give it time. The lyrical MC will never die. The lyrical MC will always have a place in the world. Always. So don't worry. Lyrical MCs unite. That's my little rant. Thank you all for listening. Leave a comment down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. I will catch you all later. Peace.